think that, you know, we've strayed quite far from the books, but I was told that Elena was going to become a vampire in the show about 3 or 4 episodes before it actually happened, which personally I like better because then I don't play ahead and I don't anticipate anything and just sort of play the role as it happens, and it makes it more, for me, it makes it more genuine and kind of in the moment and real. I feel like if they give me too much information, I start to anticipate the moments a little bit. In the last episode, in season 3, Meredith revealed that she cured Elena of her injuries by giving her vampire blood. And we don't, based on this clip, it becomes apparent that Elena had no idea. And I think she was ready to die. She was sacrificing herself for her friend. And she was put in the same scenario twice now, once with her parents, now with Matt. And she didn't want, I think she'd had enough. And she wanted to just kind of put an end to it because all of her friends and her family and everyone was sort of at peril, and they were all being either sacrificed or hurt or almost died because of her, because either Klaus wanted her to stay a human and use her blood to make more hybrids, or for whatever reason, it always came to Elena. She was the reason. Everyone was sort of in danger because of her, and she didn't want that to happen anymore. She's a very selfless person. I think that being a vampire will eventually change her in many ways, but at the same time, it kind of accentuates the qualities that you have now and heightens them. So, as a selfless individual, she'll become more selfless. She will protect to a fault. She will put people in front of herself without thinking, and she'll worry more, even more if that's possible. A lot of her qualities and her faults will all be heightened, for better or for worse. Lena's vampirism is going to definitely change and affect every relationship in her life, whether it be her brothers, her boyfriend's brothers, her ex-boyfriends, her best friends, her vampire best friend. Like, every relationship in the show is going to be affected in one way or another. And because she's going to be reacting differently to different scenarios, including the relationships in her life. Todd, aka Connor, is very intense and great to work with. He's got a very regular guy vibe about him, but then he's also got a very mischievous, dangerous energy. He's kind of the perfect vampire hunter. It's so sad because we don't think about it. We don't realize. I don't realize how quickly time is passing. And I remember one of the first couple of episodes when he was signed on to the show, and now it's been 3 years, and he's leaving us or has left us, and it was very sad for him to go and all of us to realize the passage of time, and it was almost like graduation in high school. We all miss him. He was the perfect vampire hunter. But Connor's definitely up there. I feel like Elena's, in a way, she's kind of given up. Not that it's gonna continue that way, but she's at least for a moment put everything on the back burner, and the topic of college and life beyond Mystic Falls has been brought up, but she doesn't seem very hopeful, or it's almost like it never crossed her mind. Like, she feels like becoming a vampire has ended her life, and so I assume, yeah. Problem is eventually going to come up, but who knows if she'll actually go and who she'll go with. I guess that's a big question.